Alright guys, welcome back to another video. As I promised, doing a little Milwaukee tool haul. Yes, like I said before, if you guys are familiar with Milwaukee's packaging and saw this standing up like this, you probably already had an idea of what it was. It's a ratchet. But it's actually their new 3/8 high-speed ratchet. This is the 256720 for the part number, tool only. And we're going to do a little unboxing real quick. This one will probably stay here at the house. And if I need one at work, I honestly don't use a lot of ratchets or, electric ratchets. So this will probably stay here unless I need it at work. Then I'll take it. That one's kind of heavy. So, but yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so let's see. Probably some instructions and warranty stuff. Yep. Alright. Seriously guys, don't throw these away. Look, they come with a little coupon code, or not a coupon code, they come with a code where you can actually register to win monthly giveaways that they do. Pretty cool, anytime you buy into that. So, me throwing that box away. But let me just show you guys something. This is obviously the extended reach, but the other heads, the 3/8 on the regular size ratchet is still about this size for the 3/8. The only one that's a little bit smaller is the 1/4 inch anvil. But what I've seen a lot of people doing, and Milwaukee actually sells it, is you can buy the 1/4 inch extended reach ratchet, and the head's about the same size as this one, maybe a little bit bigger. And you can actually swap out the anvil, so you get a 3/8 and you got that slimmer, low profile head. I think that's, in my opinion, where Snap-on has Milwaukee beat on this extended reach 3/8. The head on this thing is just massive. I don't know if it holds much more or anything, because really where they break on these things that I've seen is that little yoke down here at the bottom that spins the head back and forth. But anyways, just a little size comparison. Weight is huge difference. Obviously, like I said, I know this is an extended reach, but this is probably, I wish I would have bought the regular one instead of this extended reach. This thing is nice, but it's just so heavy. I mean, this head is a gazillion pounds, it feels like, after you've used it for a while. The reason I got this one, one, I don't have a regular size ratchet, but two, it's the high speed. I don't know what you guys are using these for, but for me, the whole point of these ones is to run down a fastener, and it's not to tighten it, in my opinion at least, with this, or even loosen things. Milwaukee does make a right angle impact for situations where you might need to break something loose. But these ratchets, really, you guys have seen the videos. I don't need to sit here and hash it over, but I think a lot of people sometimes get these confused with impact. It's not an impact, it's a cordless ratchet, meaning it is going to spin. I don't know the specs on this, but I want to say it's like 40 to 60 foot-pounds. I'm not really sure. I actually do want the box then for this, but just to give you guys an idea, let's see. So, max torque, and this is for tightening and breakaway, just by the motor, is going to be 35 foot-pounds. That's not a lot, but this is actually why I say the reason I bought it. I'm going to be doing a little demo video with my car just to show you guys the speed difference. I'll even show you guys a speed difference right now, but yeah, I mean, you don't really want a lot of torque, in my opinion. I don't really care for a whole lot of torque or breakaway power. I have impacts for that reason. Or two, I'll just pull out my regular hand ratchet and break something loose and run it off, or either run it on with this. But look at this. This is crazy. 450 RPMs. That is wicked fast. So just for the purpose of this video, I believe that battery is still dead. Yep. It's all right. I'm going to pull out a socket real quick, just to give you guys an idea here. And I'm going to get a cheap socket because I'm going to put a line through it. see, where's my marker? There we go. All right, guys, check this out. So, just so you guys can get an idea of where this video is at. I mean, you'll be able to hear the difference in these. But so we got a standard 2 amp hour batteries, obviously the M12. It is fully charged. Blow that off a little bit. Check this out. Okay. I have another 2.0 battery on the charge right now. Hopefully it gets done here soon. Just to show you guys side by side. I mean, just to show you guys, hear this. There's a big difference. So that's crazy. This is an 11 millimeter. Let's go try this real quick. Like I said, guys, you're not going to be breaking away big torque bolt. This is really just for this purpose right here. My opinion. Maybe not a great one to test on. Let's see. Let's run that back down. See? They've gotten a whole lot better too. So if you guys can't see that, when you hit the max torque, I'll have to look it up what you can break away or torque, manually by hand. You can use it as a regular ratchet, right? But obviously the whole purpose is really just to run fasteners in and out. Again though, but I'll be saving that for the video tomorrow, a separate video on just a side-by-side comparison. How fast these things will run fasteners down too. This thing's super light. I want to get the little protective boot. This one has good amount of scuffs on it, not too bad, but obviously they're not free or cheap. So the more I can protect my tools and take care of them, money saved in my opinion, and money saved is money earned. So just wanted to do a quick little comparison on that aspect of things, and why I picked this up, and two, why I picked it up over Snap-on. Again, guys, battery platforms are expensive to buy into, so for me it's a little bit easier and cheaper to buy into this platform than it is to go out and buy into a brand spanking new battery platform, which it's just not feasible. To me, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. For the money side of things, I'd rather spend my money on buying more tools that I either need at work or two that I could benefit from using here at home. So, me personally, not going to be buying into that battery platform probably for a little bit unless I find a screaming deal. But this thing is sweet. I'm super excited to use this. Just to give you a size comparison. I mean, I think I actually have a tape measure here. I'll actually show you. Let's see. Yeah, if you guys can't tell, I love my Milwaukee stuff. So, I don't have a micrometer here at home. Don't really need a whole lot of them, but just to give you guys a size comparison. Thing is about 1.1 inches thickness or width on the head. Thickness, if you include just the little head right here, you're talking about 3/4 inch. If you include the anvil, it's about 1 inch and about 1.25 inches. So pretty small dimensions here. Obviously, it's not like the long reach, but again, if you guys want a slim profile head in that extended reach, they're older ones that have, I want to say the breakaway torque on those is way more. But the reason I say you don't need a lot of torque, if you guys have ever been holding one of these, it's not like an impact when it starts getting hung up. I mean, this thing, I've had it where if you're in the wrong spot, you get caught up on a fastener, let's say like this, it'll whack your knuckles over pretty freaking hard. So I like that this doesn't have a lot of torque for that reason. I don't use them to break stuff loose. I mean, very tight stuff, I guess. I just use them to run fasteners on and off, more or less for the RPMs. Then I would say, the torque. Don't quote me on this. If you guys know down in the comments, drop it below. But I want to say it's like 60 foot-pounds is what it's rated for. Not 100% sure on that, but again, pretty cool. As far as Milwaukee, they've really been stepping it up on their automotive side of things. It used to be they're kind of known for, I guess being more of a construction trade, tool brand per se, woodworking, some automotive stuff, very minimal, but they're really starting to break the ground and get some traction. I mean, even those impact sockets, I'm going to do a separate little review, but those things have been awesome at work. Seems like they're holding up pretty well, not wearing super aggressively. But yeah, as far as that goes, don't forget, if you guys know a good idea to give these away, I am going to be giving these away because I wasn't a big fan of them. So if you know, drop a comment down below, and I'd love to be able to send these out to someone. And with that, catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Oh, don't forget, if you haven't hit the like button, please do so. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. If you are, thanks for hanging in there. If you're not subscribed to the channel, or if you are and haven't hit the bell and hit all, go ahead and hit that because it notifies you every time I post a video. And I do these giveaways at random. I mean, as soon as we hit a subscriber count for the giveaways I've done in the past, I literally would pop up a video in the middle of the day. And if you're not watching it, and if let's say it's only running for 2 hours, you're going to miss out. So as far as that goes, don't forget, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. And for those asking, I've actually had a few. Mr. Paul, I do wear gloves. These are my favorite set of gloves here at the house. As far as single-use nitro gloves at work, I do have gloves that I use. As far as not these ones, but like mechanic style gloves. I find that these gloves work better for me because they're just thin. The downside of these gloves, I mean, obviously they're more protective, thicker gloves. The downside though is you can't grab a lot of small stuff. So, but what Paul said is 100% true. Guys, I don't care, how long you've been in the trade or what you're doing, you need to be wearing gloves. Oils, any sort of, chemicals you're working with, you don't want that stuff getting on your hand. Your body, your skin is like a sponge. It soaks this stuff up and it gets into your body. So the less you can soak up of that crap, obviously, you don't want to be getting cancer or anything crazy. It being in it for the long haul is really what it's all about. So with that, I'm actually out, guys, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.